The latest spy photos have been leaked of what could be the next KTM 1390 Super Duke GT. This time again, the test bike was seen in Europe and new spy shots have been captured. KTM has been working on the 1390 Super Duke GT for a while, and the bike has been under extensive testing. Its design seems to be approaching closer to the production form, with relatively cleaner bodywork on this test mule. Its boomerang-like shaped LED DRLs appear much neater, and the headlight setup is topped by a large visor with a small duct in between. The 1390 Super Duke GT test bike also appears to be equipped with handlebar guards. KTM will power the 1390 Super Duke GT with a 1,350 cubic centimeters V-twin engine that it uses in the current 1390 Duke. It is likely to develop north of 185 horsepower and 145 Newton-meters of torque. The motor will get a 6-speed gearbox and benefit from a quick shifter as well. We also expect other rider aids like ride modes, traction control, engine brake control, ABS levels, and more on the 1390 Super Duke GT. The biggest change, at least from the GT point of view, is in the chassis. The current 1290 Super Duke GT is still based on the tubular steel frame of the 2020 1290 Super Duke R, rather than the latest version. It's a much more substantial-looking trellis that places less emphasis on using the engine as a structural component. For the upcoming 1390 Super Duke GT, KTM has finally decided to adopt the frame from the 2020 Super Duke R onwards, which is around 3 times stiffer than the previous design, helping to reduce the bike's weight by around 2.26 kilograms. Seen here on the hardware front are adjustable USD front forks and a monoshock, with dual front and single rear disc mounted on 17-inch alloy wheels. So, what about its launch? KTM could debut the 1390 Super Duke GT at the ICMA 2024 and launch it sometime early next year.